Hey, I want to wish a happy Saturday to everybody. Like I say, health is wealth. Keep pushing. Keep yourself in mind and realize that we got to take care of ourselves. I was reading something the other day and I just realized something. Every once in a while I just be wanting to say something that give people food for thought. Martin Luther King and all them brothers, they marched and fought for civil rights for our people. Speaking on the black generation, the black nation, civil rights for our people. You know what civil rights are? Civil rights are the right to be treated, all right, to be treated civil. In other words, not kicked around, not beat up, not thrown in jail for no apparent reason and all those things. Civil rights. Be treated like a civilian, like a natural born person. Well, they did pass civil rights, but they haven't lived up to it. That's why we have all these area codes and zip codes and things of that nature to understand and to let them know who is where and who is not. You understand what I'm saying? So my point is that actually, man, we need human rights, man. We just as much, if not more of a human than the white supremacy people are, because hue means color. And we are men and women of color. Now, you the ones that don't have color, they call y'all mankind. That's why we always hear they say, well, hey, man, we're going to save all mankind. And when they say mankind, that means a kind of man or a kind of woman, not you, not the one with this tone or any tone. So I just want to put that knowledge out there, because I've been looking at the fact that a lot of people talking about different leaders. We ain't got nobody to stand up for us. We have to stand up for ourselves. We have to make diligent decisions on our jobs, at school, and all type of things that unifies the people. I go throughout my city in St. Louis, I realize now everybody provides the things that we need other than us. We used to have home cooked meals. We used to have our own stores and our own communities, change our own oil and everything else. But now we don't have any of that. Why? Because we've been brainwashed by this instrument that I'm using right now to relay this message that everything's all right, that the people in charge are making our life miserable. Everything is all right. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Like Jesse said, keep hope alive. He was hoping all the way to the day he died that we come together. We need to come together, you all. We need to liberate. We need to financially negotiate. And we need to demonstrate. And we need to police ourselves. We don't need them policing us. That's why we can't get nowhere, because they over the policing of us. Everybody know that the police department was created back when slavery started to corral the black people. They created laundering as a crime, corral black people, throw them in prison. That's why when you go to jail, you get a job. You come home, you get $7 an hour, whatever they give you, because they want you to be less than. They don't want you to have the rights of a human. It's just something I just needed to say, man. I had it on my mind. Ain't nothing special. And I appreciate it. Some of you other brothers out there and sisters out there that got a lot of knowledge. Get online, put it online, because there's always somebody listening to you. Always somebody listening to us. And, we just blessed to be gone this far. You have lived this far and seen as much as we have seen, and see how these people have manipulated and continue to manipulate to keep themselves in control by any means necessary. Like they say, all these red states, they falling because they don't want to share the wealth. They don't want to help the black people and the brown people. That's why they falling apart. That's why America is falling apart, because white supremacy wants to make it like it used to be. Make America great again. We're not going back. Nobody's going back to the past. Time doesn't go in reverse. It only goes forward. Whether you accept it or not, it is what it is. So anyway, my people out there, help each other. Come together. Whoop Mart. Hustle for life universally. I have all type of little items and all type of stuff. Shades, hats, holler at me. You know, we need to share with one another. If you got a business, if you need somebody to promote your business or put it online, talk about it. Let's go. We got to get back out of the house, in the yard, on the front, and talking to people. We got to save our children. They're killing each other. We got to stop this, man. You know, they putting guns in our hand. They got our people on fentanyl. One of my partners was bent over so bad, I wanted to throw him down and break his back, but I know that wouldn't help. But I'm just saying, we got to stop this, man. We got to come together and realize that we all we got. And everybody manipulates us because we got a kind heart for everybody but ourselves. Keep coming back, man. Peace and love. Remember, health is wealth, and invest in yourself. Quit investing in everybody else before you invest in yourself. Peace and love, black people.